You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got GVG. Now, I'm a little bit under the weather, you know, took some medicine, and it's probably gonna be knocking me out pretty soon. So we'll get through this GVG pretty quickly. You know, if I start sounding like a Reggie from Pokemon, you guys know that I'm pretty checked out. But this weekend, I want to believe that we do have a balance patch coming up this weekend. Because I think it's been 3 months since the last balance patch, so it should be this month that we get a balance patch, or one of these days. But I want to quickly do like a prediction for who's gonna get buffed, because I think I might have an idea how Smilegates think. And start off the bat to a character that I personally like. It's gonna go based on all opinions. I'm gonna be completely biased. I want him to buff Dingo right off the bat. I don't think they're gonna actually buff him, but if they do, or give him an EE at least. I say the biggest thing is that his S1 is a higher chance than 30%. This thing never procs. Hell, I'll take a 50% chance, right? At least if you have soul burns, you can constantly try to fish for it, right? At least a 50-50 to try to get a S1 and S2, or just better yet, just make it scale it higher. Like he can have like the greatest attack and stuff like that, but he doesn't do enough damage because his scalers are actually butt cheeks doo-doo. I think that's all about you can do with Dingo. His S3 is actually pretty neat, you know, clears all debuffs, give crit chance an extra turn. His S3 is actually pretty loaded for a 5-turn cooldown, and then also when somebody dies, he gets a -1 turn. So there's stuff like that. So there's not much you can do with Dingo, but I do want Dingo to be considered for a buff. It's about time, but like I said, they probably gonna do like meta units. I think everybody want Designer a little bit to be like the best there is right now. Like, she is kind of a niche pick, but she does her job against like AOL and stuff like that. I feel like this should be baseline. They should change her S2 to something else. Her S3 is pretty dope, but I feel like it could be better. I think they might put Stigma on her S3 because a lot of people are starting to get more Stigma, right? Ren has it and Melody has it. So I think they might just give her S3 Stigma. But like a cracked out version of Stigma or something like that if you happen to get this off. Another buff I wanted to do is Crescent Moon Rin. I ungeared Crescent Moon Rin because she is 15% the character. Actually, she could be like a soft Rimuru, right? She gives her random buffs and then steals the buffs to your allies. That'd be dope. And her S2 like ignore factors or something. Because Crescent Moon Rin is like, her biggest flaw is getting resisted. If you get resisted on his S3, then boom, it's over. If you get resist on his S2 to stun somebody and strip, boom, it's over. 15% the character, like, it's so weird. Like, I like Crescent Moon Rin, but like, it feel like 50% beats her every single time, no matter how much effectiveness you have, or you have none right now, but no matter how much effectiveness you have, it always seems like 50% seems to just kick her in the face. And I don't want that. I want this girl to be up there. Honestly, that's all the characters I had in mind that might get buffed. Other than that, I think they could do whatever. Like, usually they like to put a lot of Moonlight units in the buffs and then don't let any... They probably put like 1 or 2 RGB units and then the rest are going to be Moonlight units, so I'm kind of curious of what they might do, but I feel like they're going to be Judge Kisei, Dilibet on the list. They might put Corvus, Dark Corvus. I don't think Dark Corvus received a single buff. But if they do put Dark Corvus in there, then I think all the Gen 1 units have gotten a buff at some point. But they do put Dark Corvus, I want his buff to be ignore stuns. Just so he don't gotta build effect res and he could be a menace. If Dark Corvus ignores stuns, then it's probably the best unit of the game if you build on rate. Just speedy, just running over people left and right. He can still be debuff and minus like slow to stuff, but make him immune to stuns. Just because he's too angry to die. Anyway, let's get on GVG. Now that I've done ranted and my medicine started to kick in. Oh boy. I came in at a bad time. I don't think I'm gonna win this GVG, guys. Alright, game number 1. We got Champzy, Adley, and Daughters. Champzy is all our damage, and Adley's there to see if I can resist Tinny. And then bottom we got I just said her name too. Damn it. Dilibet, BBK, and Rimuru. This is about to be a great game. Woo! NyQuil kicking in, baby. It's over. It's a wrap. So she's gonna go first because Adley's not really that fast. His whole job is to go second, so he get pushed up. Okay. He landed the 15%, the 50%, and landed every debuff imaginable. Thanks, Adley. So they go boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, it's back to the more or less. Boom, 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 boom.
How should I do this?
Okay, that's pretty much game one. I needed Adley. All right, game's over. Everybody got the Barzith, that's what it's called. I was hoping Champ Z will survive a little bit longer. But she got Merciless Gutline, that's not good. So I'm gonna throw debuffs on my team. Maybe no violin. We didn't get enough debuffs. But I want to see if I could get, what's this thing called? A defense break? But usually it gets 15% and it doesn't actually, you know, land, so. Yeah, I always forget that Rimuru has a defense break, but I don't ever see it. It's only when a target is buffed, that's why, so. We're actually going to save my S3. Because I really don't want to miss it. I want to see if we can silence. Counterattack, alright. That's good. That's good. So, Dillaman's going to die.
Who's next?
I lied. Maybe I could do this. If I kill her with the power of friendship and magic. We missed a crit on the one unit. But that should be fine. We're going to restart their abilities. Unless we miss, they get counterattacked twice. Okay, they all have counterattacks. What am I talking about? That was silly. BBK got stung, but at least he's fast.
Help.
Well, that was my one thing to stop Ravi from actually doing that, right? I was hoping that Ravi was hitting the Rimuru and then BBK would be left unnoticed, but I guess the dual attack was inevitable. And all the counterattacks. God damn it, I hate this game. Alright, top team, we got Cesarea, Bomb Squad. Pretty much, Demille's there for souls and whatnot. But then we got Flurry, Alyssa, and Closer Charles. This I already feel myself feeling way worse than before, but I feel like I hate this team. So we don't have any debuffs, so it won't push Rimuru up, but we can do this and hope that we don't get we missed. Apparently we missed her. But we're gonna see if we can just strip by is it one turn? It's not 100%. Decrease the buff duration. Decreasing buff durations. Alright, so it's multiple buffs. Every buff that it has is reduced by one turn. That's fine by me. So what is Soul Burning an extra turn? Alright, so a lot of people are dead here. We have Skill Noli. I forgot about Skill Noli.
Don't look down on me, I'll beat you up.
Detonate. Proof of Valor. Get away from me.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
So I want to Soul Burn to see if we get this off of her. Yay!
Do them all at once.
So Mercedes gonna die here, which is fine by me. She'll come back though. Nah, disactivate before, don't it?
Obey me.
Okay. My bombs are weak, apparently. Either that or they're just getting mitigated. 26k HP. 26. That's a lot of HP. Either she's on counter or we're doing 0 damage.
It's our turn. I swear. I'll leave it to you.
We get a lot of dual attacks, which is good. Okay, so this is being mitigated by your girl. Okay, she resisted Soul Burn. I was hoping that she wouldn't.
I'll get my revenge one day.
Okay, counter. She is on a counterattack, so she just has a lot of HP.
May I help you?
Wait, why am I doing 1,000 damage? Okay, another counterattack. What is happening? Where's everybody's damage this game? Stop provoking me.
Need to be strong to enforce justice. Enemies like you.
We need to stop her from doing whatever she's doing, like counterattacking every auto attack. Okay, I think she is actually counterattacking every auto attack. Okay, she pushed herself up to victory. But luckily,
I will fight.
luckily we also had Cesarea thing to pop up. So can we push her back and stun?
I swear.
Okay, she's just stacking up bombs. Please just kill this woman.
I won't go easy on you.
Please stun her before Magic of Friends activate.
All right.
Keep her stunned up.
Don't even try to fight. Just give us
Get rid of her.
I hope
19,000. Either there might be just, I don't know how bulky this girl is. Maybe I'll look at the post video, right?
your turn now.
Because I don't know how much HP this Mercedes actually has.
I'll get my revenge.
But it's apparently enough for my team. Counterattack? Yeah, I think she's literally counterattacking on every auto attack. If I don't stun her randomly, she's gonna just counterattack. Oh, she didn't counterattack for the first time, but it doesn't matter. We did like 800 damage. 2,000. She has 16,000 HP, so that must mean she has a lot of defense.
Who wants to get beaten up? Raccoon.
And she also reduced crit damage by 30%, so which is also a big issue.
Prepare yourself.
So that's a really fast crowd. He's faster than my 200 Alicia.
Rude.
But that's fine, because we're going to like ward this off. We missed Violet, but we got Rabbit, so that's a plus in my book. She's a little bit easier to deal with. I lied.
Face me.
They have effect res. And I got 15% it, or that Rabbit. Did Rabbit build effect res? I'm assuming. Okay, and we got stunned.
Worry, just like we practiced.
What is happening? Who do I just kill off the bat? I could try for a Rylet. I want to get Ravi out of here. I feel like she'd be the biggest obstacle for me.
I will remove any
I know
obstacles.
Violet could just solo my team, but at the same time, I feel like Charles could probably just randomly hit him.
I hope this job
We're gonna have to keep slapping her. She's stunned for life. She's stunned for, okay, Valencia just got CC'd to oblivion.
fight a little harder, Flurry.
We're gonna have to try to kill her.
Cumbersome. Do you still believe this?
I need Wind Riders.
Maybe I'm working too hard.
So she's gonna get horsed. I'm gonna do this because I don't rather not get a counterattack, right? I might no, I don't think I survived a horse, but at least it looks pretty. Miss. I survived 1 HP, but I'm stealth, so
You will pay for getting in my way.
we need to kill this man. Yes, we didn't miss. Don't waste this man time.
I will remove any and all
We're gonna need a soul bird to do as much damage as possible.
is a new beginning.
We do have Red Rider still activated, but he has a defense buff. This man is bulky as butt cheeks. Keep missing.
I will remove any and all obstacles.
He should be low 30% that he get his thing right. I don't think it matters at this point.
You will pay.
Because we're on a revenge set, so we are hella fast. We're faster than the guy that was like, they went first. That's how good revenge set is when you're this low. I barely outsped him at 160. I think it was only 170 speed or 160. It might be lower, like 150. But I barely outsped him on a revenge set. Easy game. Alright, last game. All the tiles are pretty much bad for my health and my skin because they all have some kind of very bad units in their defense slot that I really don't want to deal with. So I found the easiest one that I could think I could deal with, but inevitably going to end up losing because their team is going to be Speed Demons. Cartuja, Senya, and Meru because I want to cheese this man by what 15%. And on top of the 35% chance to not crit Senya, so she can at least survive Straz S3 because I'm pretty sure he's gonna push up Straz into like the stratosphere and he's gonna clean my team like a freshly baked piece of bread from the oven. We don't want that to happen. And then bottom we got BBK, Tamaluka, and Closer Charles. That's all I can say about bot lane. Maybe we might be faster, maybe we won't. So yeah, Super Duper Water Gun. They have like this is just like a Wyvern 13 Straz Cleave or something.
It's time to take
So yeah, maybe Sia might not live. Sia might not live. Maybe my team won't live because I can't revive with Ameru. But 15%. All right, 15% did not happen. Everybody else died. I do. Okay, so I didn't get the. Well, it's actually 20% chance to dodge.
Get back.
Okay, we got the counter attack. Boom, boom. Please defense, 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 defense. Yes. He has a blind. It seems like it doesn't matter because he has a good artifact.
Save your breath.
Miss, symbol of unity.
Enemies approaching.
She won't die, so I need to get Straz down as quick as possible. Oh my god, we healed up a lot. Okay, so every time she dual attacks, it's a guaranteed hit. Doesn't miss with blind. So that's a good thing to know. Okay, so. Alright. So luckily they're not faster than me, but that RB seems really slow. He's slower than Closer Charles. So I'm assuming he's a counter RB. Let me check my thing. If I hit and get him low. So I don't think he's a counter RB. I think he was just he might be a counter RB, he just didn't dodge. I don't know.
Only when all are dead will this
I usually see fast RB, so I don't really have any idea. I'm gonna get rid of everybody.
I'll become ash.
So Ross gonna get his thing off because I'm a pretty generous guy. Not like my team got Strash cleaved like a piece of butter. Like a piece of freshly baked bread from the oven. Like I said it was gonna happen. Did I not say that it was gonna happen? I knew it was gonna happen. Nobody puts Rizzuto defense unless something is up. Unless he is really confident in your damage that Strash is gonna kill everything. Luckily Seiya's like, Seiya dodged. Well, she didn't dodge, she's got the 35% non-crit. Or it would have been really bad for your girl. Alright, there you guys have it. My fortune's on fire, but at least we did something. I knew this guild was gonna be a pain in the butt. And I'm pretty sure the things with that background, don't that mean they like place top 500 or something like that? Anyway, we're getting dumpstered. Like I said, I took some medicine. I'm pretty under the weather and sick. I was gonna do my not GVG but RTA since the RTA season started, and do my placement matches and then stream it and stuff like that. But I think I might just stream Genshin right now and just relax. That's all you can really do. Let my medicine kick in and then fall asleep. Anyway, I hope you guys stay safe out there. Stay well. You know, get yourself a wellness shot. Those things are delicious. Some orange juice. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you guys around. Peace.